What is up, YouTube? Today we are playing some Vindictus, doing some live commentary here. Got a couple characters. I'm gonna start a new one, new class, all that good stuff. One thing about Vindictus, all the classes are gender bound, so that's that. And excuse my social awkwardness while I play this. I'll try to talk a little bit more about what I know about the game. Haven't gotten too far into it, but you know, new characters. So let's try. I usually go for more of a DPS playstyle, so generally it's kind of funny, all the girl characters on this. Plus this guy, I guess. I don't know. Let's try something a little bit out of my comfort zone. Let's try this guy with the giant sword.
The young blacksmith forged his rage in steel and set out to find the father he lost. Herc cleaved through all who stood in his way with a great sword made to terrify enemies, butcher them like cattle. He took to violence as a swan takes to water, and his enemies had no recourse but to die. Though his anger made him reckless, there was a method to his aggression. Many great beasts would try to fell him, only to find themselves falling to pieces. His instincts were flawless, and one by one he would lure them into false confidence before chopping them apart with brutal efficiency. Herc followed his savagery like a siren song, and its only calling was utter devastation. The young
So that's Herc, Greatsword wielder. In MMOs, I usually tend to go for dual wielders, spears, you know, fast kind of characters. So I'm not sure how this is going to play out. We're going to play the little opening area and just see how I like the character. That'll give me some time to kind of talk about what I want on this channel and that. But first, we have a cutscene.
Get it together, rookie. What the hell's going on?
We got him cornered. Ready the ballista!
Blades, advance!
Yes, sir!
He's climbing the bell tower!
Load ballista.
Captain, the tower will collapse if we fire right now.
Doesn't matter. Prepare to fire!
Stop!
Stop! Hold!
Hold fire! Fire! Teve, it's dangerous. Move out of the way.
Teve, what are you doing?
Aiden, please give me some time. He's not usually this violent. I'll talk to him.
People's lives are in danger. That's no longer the town's guardian. It's just a monster. Move aside.
But
Let us handle this. Reload ballista! Reload! Reload!
Oracle, we don't have much time.
Marek, don't you trust me? I must go up there. He's frightened. He's terrified. I can hear his voice.
All right. But I go with you. Merrick, grab some men and follow.
Yes, sir! Follow the captain!
Yes, sir! Wait! Don't move. Fomorian emblem. What is this doing here? Ambush! Over there! Fomos! Rookie, protect the Oracle.
And here we are. I'm just gonna be using mouse keyboard. I don't know how much damage you'd actually do with a wooden sword in real life, but pretty high DPS on this character. I might like it. Pretty nasty combo. Basic moves and stuff. Your space bars, your dash. You got your ASDF or AWSD. My bad, to move around. Mouse is basic attack. Or left click is basic attack. Right click is your heavy attack. They say smash in this, but you can combine them to add extra damage to your combo. And I have an ungodly amount of stamina. This is ridiculous. It's just for the tutorial though. Good work, my friends. Alright, let's go. Dash. Yeah, very slow moving character. Kind of not my speed, but if you hear me talking, that's literally just me talking to the game. I like to do that every now and then. I'm used to games that are, I guess, more difficult, but not too difficult. I mean, Demon Souls, Dark Souls, that kind of deal. The Witcher. Those are the kind of games I normally play. And this is a little bit more on the easy side, as I can clear most of the boss rooms solo, even the harder ones. For the moment, right now I've only played up to the second area. Get out of my way. Oh yeah, when you're holding something, you do extra damage with that right click attack. Not even when you're you don't even have to attack with it. You just have to hit with it. So here comes another cutscene real quick. I'm pretty sure. Yep, there it is.
It's all right now. It's all right. Shh. You'll be fine. Why did you attack? Tell me. Why were you so scared? Who did what? Who?
So, interesting thing. Even as a game character, Steve is one of the few characters I've met who's few females I've met who's not afraid of spiders. This guy's a really crappy short combo. And dash back. true tutorial fashion, they don't really give you a health bar so that you don't die. So you can kind of tank these hits at the beginning. Later on, I won't really be tanking hits. Or on my other characters, I won't really be tanking. But, I usually like to get in and do some damage and then get out. That dash makes it really easy to move around. Combos are kind of monotonous. That's just how the game works. Combat gets more interesting as you're fighting more enemies at once. Fighting a single enemy, though, the combat gets kind of boring. And here is where the little cutscene ends. Not actually any fighting left to do. I can literally just sit here and watch him run away. Do I have any spears? No, I don't. Most characters you can carry spears or something of the sort and throw them for ranged, holding down F to aim it. That'll probably come up later. I might hang on to this character. I kind of like the Greatsword deal. It's usually what I try to run in other games. And here we are. Interesting that the bell falls from the tower and onto the spider when there's another bell over to our right and we can't actually go look at it. Are you hurt, Teve? Seriously, Teve? Giant ballista shots landed in his back, and then he fell onto them, and a bell landed on his stomach, and you're asking him if he's hurt. My goodness. I understand game characters are designed to have some sort of sympathy for companions, but honestly, there's a difference between sympathy and stupidity. My goodness. But yeah, that's our little opening cutscene. Introduces you to the world, introduces you kind of to the, not too much to the lore, but a little bit of it. You find out more about the lore in the first questing area, and then it later on kind of turns into a good old-fashioned hack and slash, which is what I like. I imagine that guy on the screen is going to be a boss in one of the later areas, maybe even the final boss. Haven't really gotten too far, only gotten to the third dungeoning zone on my highest character. I might upload that one sometime, but here we are. After I do the character customization and naming, I guess I'll end the video. 14 minutes. Pretty good. If I sound congested, that's because I am. I'm sitting here waiting for a call from my work. Got nothing to do. And this is what happens when you don't run a computer with an amazing processor. Freezity freeze freeze. Wow, this guy looks stupid. Outfits. Now, choosing this doesn't actually change how your character will look when you finish creating. It just shows you potential armor sets. But who wouldn't want that armor set? Come on, man. Look at that. That one's cool as well. I believe you get one of these armor sets for Just spawning in, basically. You get one is a temporary trial deal, I believe. I'll have to look it up. But, yeah. Let's focus on some hair. Not really too many hairstyles. Look like Musashi Miyamoto. You can have an afro, because that makes sense. Let's do an afro. Why not? Because white people with afros always look amazing. Black hair. Darker skin? Yeah. Make him from Africa. I'm just messing around. Alright, that's good enough right there. And eye color, we can mess around with eye color. I like to do some weird eye color. And let's name him. I don't know. I don't know what names haven't been used. Let's try something random. Let's try Mugen, because that's what he looks like. Check. Figured as much. Any kind of popular name from anime is probably going to be used. Let's see. Even though I'm pretty sure this is a girl's last name in anime, just pick it. So we can get it over with. Are you serious? I'm literally, if you don't know any of these names, I'm literally just picking random anime last names. Like with it, let's try Musashi Miyamoto. No spaces. Wait, let's see. Can we put characters in it? Numbers, okay. No characters or spaces. Dang it. Let's see if we can get Miyamoto. Da-ding. Look at that. See, this is the struggle of MMO games. You kind of... Yeah, you can't name your characters what you want. Basically, you have to dig around for names. Let's see. Belle, because why not? If you don't know where that's from a really recent anime. Belle. That's from... What's the name of that anime? Danmachi. I believe that's a shortened version of the Japanese. I believe the full version translates to "It's okay to pick up girls in a dungeon." Pretty hilarious. Let's actually try naming this character Danmachi, because why not? Let's add an extra I. Come on. Okay, that name is available and it can be used. This guy's looking cool. Hopefully we get this armor from our little special startup deal. If you don't know, aside from the ridiculous afro, this is actually similar to how I look. You probably don't know. I look more like this, but yeah. I like the afro deal going on. Let's just, I guess, create characters. Nothing else to do. Let's do these poses here. Dun, 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 bum, ba, dun, ba, ba. Well, and that's classic example of clipping. See there, wrist going through the sword. Doesn't make much sense. If you don't really look too well into it, you can't tell anyway. Actions. Yes, your character can dance. That looks like me. That's what I'd do. Okay, so that's just a basic action. Let's pick that breakdance in action. It's funny. Let's create the character. And I might upload some more of this later. Depends on my work schedule. Depends on my friends' schedule, because I have some friends going out of town soon, so I'm going to be hanging out with them a little bit. And I'm also going out of town. I'll try to upload, but everybody knows how bad uploading can be when you go somewhere you don't know. So that's this little conversation with Teeve. I really don't feel sorry for her. I despise spiders. I woke up with one in my eyeball, or on my eyeball at one point, so no sympathies for spiders. I kill every spider I see, even in video games. And if you know anything about RPG games, you know there's spiders in every RPG game. Namely Dark Souls 2, where you fight an army of spiders to get to a large spider surrounded by an army of spiders. And yeah, that's not fun. I might try to get some bootleg recording on that. I don't have it for PC, and I also don't have a HD PVR, so there's no way I can record it. I doubt too many people are actually going to watch this video, but if somebody watched this video and you know a way to record without an HD PVR on PS3, just let me know. I might throw up some Dark Souls 2, or Dark Souls, or Demon Souls, or Dragon Age 2, Inquisition, got 'em. My favorite game to play is Demon Souls. Difficult, fun, unforgiving at sometimes, unforgiving at times, but like I said, still fun. Let's see here. We got this, maybe some Witcher 2's coming up. I just got Witcher 2 on PC. Don't have Witcher 3. If you saw my computer stuttering, you'll understand why. So I cannot run Witcher 3 on my PC. Getting a PS4 soon, perhaps then I'll be able to run The Witcher 3. I'll be able to record on PS4, so you might get some Dark Souls 2 Scholar of the First Sin, some Witcher, maybe some Shadow of Mordor. Those are all fun games. Yeah, waiting for this to load up. Here we are in the main town. Computer stuttering again. I might have to replace the processor, but I am running this on a laptop. So, can I skip this dancing around? Come on. No, I can't. I just have to sit here and wait. Yeah. Yes, I know that. I get lots of bad frames on lots of games. My processor sucks. It's not my video card. I can run most games on Ultra with my video card, but that's that. So, I'll end right here, I guess. Peace out.